What's
really weird.
What?
Well, this has never happened before, but like I have the laptop open, and like the laptop and my phone were both ringing.
Oh, mine does it all the time because I have it installed on both, I guess. But
Right. I mean, that I get if it wasn't for the whole "it's never happened before" thing.
Yeah, right.
I was just like, so I was expecting like if I answer this, is it going to be like all feedbacky and coming out of two sources and like all fucked up? So then I was like, hello, and it took you a second to say something, so I was like, uh-oh. So yeah, anyway, apparently it's fine. So moving right along. So why were you late tonight?
I was just watching the rest of the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't know when it ended because we always watch it late, and then
Oh, sure.
we got started a little later than usual. So usually done by like 10:20. So I don't know what time it actually ended, but that was a fun one.
Yeah. Is that what you were up for late for too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I figured. Yeah, it was fun. How was the weekend?
The weekend was good, but I have some business to get into right away, just to take care of.
Okay. All right.
There was something that just basically shut my brain down because I wasn't really sure what to do with it. So it of course is one of the items in the multiple item order,
mm-hmm.
which only complicated things. Jamar Technologies distance measuring tool. It apparently was a Kara item.
Oh yeah.
So here's the deal. I couldn't find it in the inventory. Like when I tried to type it into the order, it didn't come up. So I went to inventory to check it out. And what I'm seeing is there is another item. There is an item that is a distance measuring tool that is like $200 that's in inventory. Same location, same SKU number. But the one that sold in the order today is like $40-something. So it can't be that one, right?
Yeah, that's weird that you put 200 for that.
Yeah, so I'm like, they're obvious. They can't. The discrepancy in prices are such that it can't be the same one, but it's the same SKU number. Thus, my broken brain.
Let me go and check that. That stock and see what's in there quick.
Okay.
It was in my account, right? Like, yeah, it was.
Yes. Yep.
The Jamar one, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's what we got. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's another one that's.
The other one is AMS.
Yeah, the AMS. I see that one in here.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
How much does that one say?
one.
Okay. So what does this one say it's supposed to be?
This one in the order that's sold is like $44.
No, in the inventory, or isn't the one in inventory?
It's not in inventory, right?
Okay, so
it's just the $200 one.
It has a SKU 223049 in inventory.
The one that's sold today and the one in inventory, which again seem to be different, have the same number. Yes, the $200 one and the one that sold for 44. 223049.
I think she must have screwed up because this isn't the last one. This is a different one. I don't think this one is in inventory. I think you need to add it. And
Okay.
out of 11 man. Oh, yeah, she must have just forgot to do this one or got something screwed up. So I would add this for her.
Okay. Okay, I think we should be good on that then. Okay, yeah, that should be squared away.
Okay.
Um,
A lot of orders today.
yeah,
Feels like
that it was. Yeah, it was
you
interesting with the last second bigger sale. Kind of.
yeah.
It might have been close, but that pushed us over at least the
Right.
200 a day minimum. Yeah. So yeah, that was the thing. It's such a beefy order, but it just the numbers weren't there.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was like, hey.
So anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
To your earlier question, it was a good weekend. Had a good time hanging out with the kid. Went pretty well, I think. Always interesting because you never know what they think, but
Right.
it seemed to go well.
That's good.
We did the movie double feature, which when I brought it up, she seemed excited, and so that went well, and it was fun. So yeah.
And were the movies any good?
Yeah, neither one were disappointing. Roller Coaster was better than I anticipated.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be kind of ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
it's terrorism with roller coaster, so why wouldn't it be ridiculous? But it was just much, I don't know, much better, much more well done, and just kind of, it wasn't like, oh my god, great, but it was good.
Yeah.
And then the other one was very interesting. It kind of lost me. It was like 2 hours and 20 minutes long, and it kind of lost me about an hour in. So it was okay. I mean, I liked it, but it was maybe a 6 out of 10, somewhere in that range for me. But she had it at a 7 out of 10. So yeah, so it was good. You you had your nephew there this weekend. Is that right?
He just came on Saturday for a little bit and worked. Some painting and stuff and sanding and stuff. But he was only here for a few hours and that was it. So we didn't really. John and Michelle came over and played some cards on Saturday night, and that's pretty much the extent of the weekend. The kids went out and played in the snow this afternoon. That was fun.
Nice.
Got
How much do you have there?
Did some sledding. Maybe 2 inches.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen those like it basically looks like kind of a big shovel, but it's like a plow. It's like a snowblower. Not a plow, a snowblower.
A big shovel. Yeah, sure.
Well, it looks like it. You know, it's
yeah.
It just
I think
looks
I know
like
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I got one of those coming tomorrow for here, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yep.
Is it like a battery one or plug-in or what is?
Both
one?
Battery and
okay.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, battery, and then you just charge the battery. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have one, and I've used it a couple times. I didn't really like it because it only works on certain types of snows, like the heavy, thick snow. Doesn't really, the one that we have anyways doesn't really work all that great. But like a decent, like not sticky or not really sticky, it works pretty good. But it didn't work at one time, so I kind of quit using it. I guess I should break it out again. But I just took up the shovel, I guess.
Very I don't even know what the word is, but yeah, you gave up on that quick, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean,
there's this one shovel that Cara bought, and it's like a bigger, like with a white, heavy plastic.
Oh yeah, yep.
And I used that the first time. Like, I don't like this at all, so I just put it on the shelf for a while, and then later in the year, last year, I broke. I'll try this again, and then like I really liked it. So like, I should try stuff more than once, but
well, I mean, should is a rough word, but yeah, it's. I guess I didn't know that about you. That's a thing. Yeah, I'm actually very familiar with the shovel you're talking about because that's a few variations of those is what I used at Target when I was working when it would snow, and I had to clear the entrances and whatnot. So then I got one here. I think it was the first winter I was here because I was like, those were awesome, and But the thing is, at Target when you're doing that, it's you're supposed to just keep it clear of snow. So I mean, it's not a lot of snow. But if there's a lot of snow and you're trying to push it with a giant blade like that, there's only so much. It's like I can't go very far with this and then we only have like that maybe 10-foot section of actual pavement, concrete, whatever, driveway, and then the rest of it, and that shit doesn't work on that because it's like it's caught on rocks and shit, or just like dirt and whatnot. Like it really, in my experience, it really needs a flat like concrete surface to work really well. So yeah, I did not have a great experience with that as much as I was hoping for.
That's kind of my experience with it too. Like I think I did it when it was too much snow and I just struggled to push it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a big disappointment because I thought I was really onto something,
Turns out you were just on something.
And that didn't help either.
No.
I mean, it was nice, but it didn't really help.
Well, I decided to go with no video tonight. It was kind of a mess down here, and figured a late start. I was just going to get on it and start working ahead. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. I guess I can hear you doing that. Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, I'm well ahead of you here.
Cool. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's get it. Are we waiting for you to start recording? That's the impression I'm
no,
under.
sorry, no.
Are we recording
I've been recording
at
the
all?
whole time. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, it's been recording the whole time. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You're just starting it right away now that I can cut it. I see.
Right.
I see. Okay. Well, hi everybody. We will get going with our first item.
That's right. You're waiting for an intro. We need to do an intro. That's what I was confused. I forgot about the intro. We need to start it off, right?
Okay, so we'll start it off from here, like coming up here in a second.
Should I
That's what
just
you're
start?
saying?
Should I start a new recording and then we don't have to waste your cutting?
Yeah, I guess that'd probably be just as easy. We might as well, sure.
What the hell?
Or is it not just as easy?
I thought it would be easy, but it sure isn't opening up for some reason. Well, yeah, let's just do it because I'd have to either end the call or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Rick and Steve doing eBay shipping Sunday night, November 20th.
I'm Rick. He's Steve, and we are just getting.
No, you screwed it up.
What?
I'm Rick.
Seriously? All right. It's like already after 11. What are we doing fucking around?
I know. That's right.
Okay. I will just figure out where to start this when I get to the editing process, and this may very well be in it. And away we go, starting off with a Burton snowboard jacket, size small, color ivory.
11,763 pounds. Had some stains on there, so it wasn't like a super clean one. So I'd be curious what it sold for.
I am familiar with the Burton brand because of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh, yeah. Was that like one of the things you could buy on there or what?
It's like it must be like a, like kind of I don't know what, like alternative sport brand. It's
right.
like, skateboarding, snowboarding. So yeah, it was a skateboard that you could get, branded skateboard that you could get in that game. Yep.
When was the last time you've skied? I assume you've never snowboarded before.
I have not ever been on a snowboard. I don't think. No. I skied on our 6th grade ski field trip.
Yeah.
And I was much less tall and much wide, and it did not go good for me at all. I don't think I even went down the bunny hill once. I don't even think I got to that point because, like,
oh no,
I also have a terrible / possibly no center of gravity. And so I just trying to get to the bunny hill, I like went
Oh,
down
no.
and my big ass did not get up easily. It required assistance. I spent the rest of the trip in the chalet, if you will.
Okay.
I just said, yeah, I basically went you with the shovel snowblower and just said, no,
Yeah.
no, that's good. I'm done. So yeah, that was that for that. The snowboard jacket sold for $40.24. Profit $23.56. Listed October 4, 2022. Up next, we have a pair of Wrangler men's jeans.
Padded flat-rate envelope.
Did you have a skiing phase?
Yeah, we skied a lot actually before kids. We'd do it at least once a year.
Ah,
And I tried snowboarding once, and I really struggled, and just went back to skiing.
okay.
Yeah, we're talking about maybe trying to do it this year. We want to get the kids out, try it at least.
Sure.
So we'll try to get out this year.
They could be Olympians in something. You just never know.
Right. If I know anything about the modern parent is you just push them and push them and push them and just set the goals as being either professional athletes or Olympic athlete.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, be relentless, 100%. Okay, Wrangler jeans sold for $35.74. Profit $19.51. Listed October 26, 2022. Did that print?
Yep.
Oh, good. I just didn't hear it. Up next, we have a Discovery Kids Discovery Toy Kids Tracing Tablet. These have been a hot item lately.
Yeah. It's the hottest toy of the year, I think.
Is that right? Right.
This 2-year-old toy that's been around. So this, I assume you have it in here, but this has got to go USPS for this one.
Okay. I have 141333. Is that
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my last box of these USPS boxes, so I need to order more right now while I'm doing this.
My God. Is that a blue line thing? Is that what it's called? Where you order
I
from?
don't know. Uline. Is that what you're talking about?
Uline. Okay, yeah, I guess.
I was like,
yeah.
blue line.
Really?
No,
You couldn't get, I mean, you eventually did
No,
get it, but it took you that long, like Uline,
Yeah.
blue line.
Yeah, no, I didn't quite catch it. No, I ordered right from USPS, and they give it to me for free. So,
Okay.
but
Well, that's
I have to use them. That's why. That's the other thing. I have to ship it with them if I'm going to use it. So that's
gotcha. Well, this one wanted to be USPS anyway, so.
Yeah, I figured it was going to Ohio, so I figured it would be all right to do this one.
All right. Sold for $20.99. Ooh, loss of $4.47.
Yeah, probably.
I thought these usually made like $10.
No,
Am
these are
I just wrong in that?
Yep. No, these are usually break even if I'm lucky on them at this point.
Oh, okay. Shows how much I pay attention. Next up, we have, as the page is loading, I believe it's an Under Armour sweatshirt.
15 ounces.
15 ounces. It's a gray 3XL Under Armour sweatshirt. For those of you sweatshirt heads out there, I love that people are just like, heads.
Right.
Sneaker heads.
Sneaker heads, that's what I was saying.
Does your buddy still do the sneaker biz?
He does, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just he messaged me the other day. I don't know if I told you about those Tyson Beck cards he's been buying and flipping.
About the what cards?
There's this artist who does sports cards.
Okay. Sounds familiar.
Yeah. I think I told you about one time. Anyways, he bought one for like, I can't remember what the price was. I think he paid $3,000 for this one card.
Oof.
And he flipped it for like $5,000, I think, within like a week or so. They did pretty good on that one, but
for $5,000, wow, okay.
Right, yeah.
Under Armour sweatshirt sold for $23.64. Profit $12.55. Listed November 15, 2022. Moving on to a men's Columbia sweatshirt.
12, 10, 3, 2 pounds.
I think that was a brown 2X, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was brown. I don't know what size it was, but
I mean, that's 2 sweatshirts in a row for the sweatshirt heads, so it's pretty exciting for that group. Hit us in the comments if you're a sweatshirt head. Let us know about it.
okay, box is ordered.
Boy, pirate ship is being real sketchy already.
Oh boy.
Like nothing that's derailed me yet, but I'm just like, oh god, just hang in there, pirate ship. Come on, be strong, baby. Columbia sweatshirt sold for $24.34. Profit $10.22. Listed November 12, 2022. Onto a 1970s Novus men's watch.
6 ounces.
This, if I remember correctly, is actually a pretty cool looking watch. I should put a picture of that.
I had a bunch of watches that's been sitting on forever. Mostly because I hate buying batteries and replacing them. I'm just a pain in the ass. So I brought them some batteries plus and whatever. And I think they charge like $13 a piece. That's why I brought 5 of them in or whatever. I don't know if it's worth it. It might
for
still be
watch
worth
batteries, you're saying?
And them putting it in, installing it.
Oh, okay. Parts and
I
labor.
just drop them off and then and then pick them up a half hour later.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. but I wouldn't have listed them otherwise, so maybe it was.
Well, we'll see what kind of numbers shake out on this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just my entire Chrome window just disappeared. Like I'm just back at the main screen of the laptop, the whatever. Yeah. So, wow, I should just restart this thing while I'm here because it was being a bitch the whole time.
Okay, while you're doing it, I'll ask you a question.
Go on.
What happened to Radar's dad the first time they played peekaboo?
Well, I don't know, but it's funny already because I mean, it's something ridiculous. The first time they played peekaboo, Radar's dad got hit by a car.
Had a stroke.
Oh, damn. That's not funny at all. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Sorry, Radar. Good Lord. It's always funny because in these situations, I always have the instinct to be like, did he die? Like, ask questions.
Right.
But it's like, you don't know really, necessarily. Wow.
I could just I could see the scene acting out like I don't play peekaboo. Last time I played peekaboo, my dad had a stroke.
Well, that's always the interesting thing too, is like what kind of context was it in? Like,
right, I know.
Was it lighthearted or was it one of those serious moments? All right. Coming back up here. You don't hear about Radar's dad a lot, so maybe that's
probably when he died, I suppose.
I guess that's what I was thinking.
I'm sure his brother was working at the grocery store doing nothing.
Yep, no help there. Do you remember? Did they have his name in the trivia that we've done, or do you recall?
I don't think so, but I don't recall for sure.
Yeah.
If it did, I have no idea what it would be.
Nor do I. So, I mean, I'm going to have to go get the shipping from the ones we've already done because that's not going to have been saved.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But I mean, it's only like 3 or 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah.
5, yeah. So I'm just getting back into the order, so... Okay, so we started with... Oh, okay, got it. Do you want to go into reports and just tell me as we go, or should I just do it? Oh, okay.
I can do it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Starting with the snowboard jacket?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm not quite there yet.
My brain broke for a second there. Like, wait, what are we doing? Oh god.
811.
And then the Wrangler jeans.
830.
Padded flat, great. Tracing tablets.
959.
Under Armour sweatshirt.
576.
And Columbia sweatshirt.
871.
And
I
then
can get to the watch too. You must have
okay,
hit
we
print.
did.
It's there.
Okay, but it did, so you need the label still though.
I'm right here though. I can print it if you want to. 439.
Okay, cool. 439 for the watch. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and rock a save right now just in case we don't have to do those again for sure. Whatever else happens. All right. Well, we can just roll right on. That wasn't too painful.
I don't think I got the numbers on the watch though.
The watch numbers. Sold for $58.46. Profit $40.95. Listed November 17, 2022. So are you basically saying you subtract $13 from the profit at this point?
Yeah, you could.
Battery?
Well, yeah.
I mean, just hypothetically speaking, you know.
Hypothetically, yeah. Plus whatever the cost of what I paid for these watches, which
Oh, yeah.
a buck or two, because I think I bought a big lot of them. So
well, you made over $20 on this one anyway. Okay, looks like we have another tracing tablet up next.
So, I'm gonna give you, I don't know, it's a little different box.
Okay.
17, 14, 3. I think it's 3 pounds. I'm gonna check. Yep, still 3 pounds.
17, 14, 3, 3. How much of the Vikings game did you watch?
75%. Yeah, a little more now. I watched part of the fourth quarter, anyways.
I thought you said 75%.
I did, but I said I watched more. It's more than that because I watched part of the fourth quarter.
Oh, like from the beginning into part of the fourth quarter.
Right, yeah.
Why would you do that?
I had nothing else. I don't know. I was
you were just hanging out. It was on.
right. No,
Okay.
I wouldn't say I watched that much because we went outside in the snow for a while. So I bet I bought because I watched the first quarter, maybe the first half, and then I went outside for a while.
Okay.
Oh yeah, maybe half or 75%. It was mostly
did that
for
print?
Fantasy implications. Why I kept watching it, but
oh, there you go. Okay, sure.
Struggle.
Your boy Eckler was on Sunday Night Football once again.
Yep, won the game for me.
Like won the week for you? Is that what that means?
Right. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so Pirate Chip's being Pirate Chip, and now it's making me do the printer and paper size thing again. So we'll see if this will print now. I feel confident about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Felt good about it.
Ooh,
Felt good
I don't know if
about it.
this is. I think this is Denny's brother.
I did think that, and I do think that. I think
Did
that
you
might
see-
actually be him. Maybe Denny is just a nickname.
Oh, maybe.
Sold for $18.89. Loss of $2.60. That's less than the last one. Listed October 18, 2021. Moving on, up next we have a Bass Pro Fishing shirt.
6 ounces. Paper noises.
Oh, so that was kind of a funny thing that happened because I edited the show from Thursday, which is so I've edited 2 shows now, and the first one ever, and then the last one, the most recent one, and you know, the first one didn't have video, and so I realized as I was editing the one from Thursday, I was like, oh, when I make a cut, you're just gonna like be like over here, and then when it comes back, you're gonna be over there.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
There was a few times where I noticed, and it wasn't too crazy, but yeah, there was a couple times where it was just like you were over there and then you were over there, so it was pretty funny. So I don't really know if you wanted what you want to do with that.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
can talk about it.
Yeah, sometime.
Bass Pro Fishing shirt sold for $28.77. Profit $20.07. Listed July 31st, 2022. And we have yet another Discovery tracing tablet.
So it should be the same as the last one.
All right.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out like what the experts or like what they do when they transition from cut parts on videos.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a new wrinkle. Sold for $18.89. Profit. Oh, right. It's one of these tablets, so a loss of $5.69.
How much do I have in cost on those again?
You have the cost for those at looks like $10.28.
Okay, so I'm getting that money back. That's what I'm getting back.
Next, we have a Sony CyberShot camera.
9 ounces.
Well, I gotta say, Pirate Ship has been a dream since I restarted.
Oh, there you go. See, it's the classic first thing to do with tech support.
Yep.
Restarting your
Did you
computer?
turn it off and back on? Yep. And of course, I also have to point out, as always, killer graphics on the Pirate Ship site. Still. Sony digital camera sold for $42.52. Profit $30.58. Listed November 18, 2022. Moving on to a women's CJ Banks Shacket shirt jacket. Shacket, it says, with pockets, red 2XL.
15 ounces for one of those shackets.
Shackets. What do you call it? What do you call it when your business is Shackets?
I don't know.
Well, you're in the Shacket racket, aren't you?
Shacket.
Yeah, pretty excited about that one.
Title.
Ooh, totally. Shacket racket, 1%. All right. A Shacket sold for $29.14. Profit $15.23. Listed September 5, 2022. Moving on to a Patagonia men's short sleeve polo shirt button up.
12 ounces.
That's an orange 2XL for you polo heads. I'm not going to run this one into the ground or anything.
No.
Because I don't know if you've thought of it yet, but literally everything can be a head. Every item that we sell can have a head to it. Buckle the fuck up for that.
Can't wait to get to the final item of the night.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what you're getting at there. Do you mean the item specifically?
Yeah, it's a printer, so a print head, because there's actually a part in the printer called the print head. As soon as I thought of it, I was like, wait, nobody's gonna get that.
Wow. Yeah, you went deep. Ooh. That was great because I really had no idea what you were getting at. I knew that it was a printer, so I was just like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what you're doing, but it was great. Whether it was great the way you intended it to be or not. The shirt sold for $20.13. Profit $9.54. Listed June 12, 2022. Just get a nice little save in there. I like to do a random save every once in a while when things are a little wonky. Yeah. Okay. Next, we have a Starkey Surflink remote model 6 and blah, blah, blah. Is this the hearing aids that I always miss?
Yeah, they always ask what it is.
Because I always think they're like, I always think they're like a modem or something.
Yep, a hearing aid remote control. And I don't know,
There it
I'm getting
is.
down there on them, but
Those are what, 3 ounces?
yeah.
We've talked about this before, but maybe not on the show. A remote control for a hearing aid. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe sometimes when it's in different areas you want it louder. I don't know.
is it maybe just so you don't have to handle it like in your ear because that's awkward and it's just easier to control it with a separate entity than
Could be.
digging into your ear?
I feel like that's like something the wife would want. Like, right? The wife would get the remote and just like mute it every once in a while.
Well, I mean that's the comedy possibilities are endless. That's the thing. I mean, you could turn it off. You
Right?
could turn it way up. I mean, that's not really cool, but you could. Well, this hearing aid remote control sold for $62.54. Profit $34.08. Listed November 26, 2019. Onto a men's vintage Harley Davidson long sleeve t-shirt.
10 ounces. I'm glad I'm not doing video because I'm really struggling with this custom box here.
I think I've seen video of you struggling with box before. All right. Harley Davidson tee sold for $27.29. Profit $15.88. Listed August 15, 2022. This is going to a celebrity. I don't know if you noticed, which is pointless to say since we can't say the name, but
right. I know. I thought
probably just end up
the Denny Hawking one.
That one we were vague enough, though. We never said the name. Probably just gonna end up cutting this anyway. Kind of a different railroad item than usual. A strap back trucker hat.
8 ounces.
They used to call those hat boxes back in the day.
Yep, they did. Hat boxes. 9 by 7 by 4. 8 ounces.
Boy, you are really putting in the work over there.
Yeah, I'm never buying one of these train sets you get again. Man, you seem to have pain in the ass. I just don't have a good box for it.
Is it just the shape of it, or is it just big, or what?
Well, it's long. Like, it's a really long box. I don't have anything like that.
Oh, okay. Well, the railroad hat sold for $24.29. Profit $16.90. Listed January 13, 2022. God, remember the start of this year when we were just young and innocent then? So much has happened.
Listing hats, not a care
Yeah,
in the world.
Yeah, damn it, you stole my touchdown call. Exactly what I was gonna say. All right, up next we have a Hallmark ornament, Wizard of Oz, Wicked Witch ornament.
13 ounces. Did you ever see the musical Wicked?
I have not.
Pretty good. I like it. It was interesting storyline to it.
Yeah, I've always been curious. Like, I really don't know anything about it other than, it's Oz related, obviously.
It's basically the story of the Wicked Witch of the East. Is that the one that gets a house lands on it?
No, I think the bad one is so it's the story of the one that got the house landed on her.
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess honestly I'm not sure which one that is.
Yeah. I think that's right. I think that's where it goes.
Well, the Wicked Witch ornament sold for $27.72. Profit $14.95. Listed November 13, 2022. Okay, then we have the big multi-order package.
10 by 8 by 5, 2 pounds. It was just 2 items, right?
10, 8, 5, 2. What? Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, no, I guess I am now just I because I got caught up in the thing we dealt with earlier.
Shit, that other one.
I forgot to tell you. Yeah. Sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and not put those numbers in.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
We gotta check with you then.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. I wonder how that would have worked going forward. I imagine it would have come up somehow, but I don't know.
I would have done right away because then the next item would be like, wait, what about this item?
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Big enough box. We're just going Michigan.
Correct.
12 by 12 by 8. Excuse me.
Some fun sounds coming out of there. Yeah. Oh.
I usually don't like to mix like paper and air pillows, but I have so many air pillows used up that I'm gonna do it.
Ah.
4 pounds. Must go USPS.
All right.
Oh, it's just okay. Oh, wait.
Oh, what?
Oh my gosh, there's 4 things. God dang it. Okay, hold on. As soon as I sealed, I was like, wait, there wasn't more than those, right? Okay. You really got me again.
Man.
All right, is there any more besides this one? Let me check. Okay.
No, I think it's 4.
So don't need those hair pillows on this one. Okay. 8 pounds. 12, 8 pounds.
12, 12, 8, 8.
Yeah, now I can get back to this train again.
I know how excited you are for that. Okay. All of this sold for $157.66. Profit $141.09. And this one of them was listed on July 18th, 2022. Not sure about all the other ones, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think they're all mixed. Whatever.
Yeah. Moving on. All right, we got through those. Smooth sailing. Oh, I got to get through these. Hold on. Sorry, hold on one second. Oh, okay. Thought I had an issue there for a second, but I think I'm good. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that. Okay. Somehow, hold on, let me make sure I got. All right, I somehow got off of the sale, the order,
Yeah.
which means I need the last like 4 or 5 items shipping.
Okay. I still have the sheet.
How did that even happen? It doesn't let you leave the order unless, because it always says you'll lose info. Anyway, all right. Going back to. Okay. I think it's going back.
Big order. I have to do it backwards. I don't know how.
Okay, yeah, that's totally cool. Hold on one second. Let me call up the big order. Okay, go ahead.
1140.
1140. Okay.
I know it's 582.
Was that, you said the ornament?
I don't know. I can't see what it is. I just see who the person is. I guess I can click on it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the ornament 582.
The ornament is 582. Okay. Okay, got that.
And 401, probably for the remote.
Is that the hat, possibly? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, sorry.
I don't know. I can. Okay, let me check. It must be a hat. 401.
Yeah, that's the next in line as we're working backwards here. Okay, 401.
508.
508. Okay.
398.
Okay, and then I think we're good. Let me just make sure. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's a good thing. It's a good ridiculous. I just realized that for some reason what happened was the pirate ship page tab that I have open, I somehow switched that to the sale order while I still had the original sale order that I've been working on open. So I just went back to that and saw that I have already all of the shipping that you just gave me. So that was all unnecessary. And so now apparently all I have to do is go back to pirate ship on this tab. Jesus Christ.
Well, at least you figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, for how many stupid things keep happening, the solution ultimately hasn't been too bad. Just gonna save everything again while I'm here. Okay, pirate ship. Okay, if I'm not mistaken then, and god damn it, there seems like a pretty good chance I am, but a a 2018 Lamax summer trailer camping something.
12 by 9 by 8, 4 pounds. It's one of those like ceramic village things.
Oh, gotcha. I had no idea, obviously. It's just one of those titles where I'm reading it, I'm like, yep, no matter how much I read this, I'm not going to understand what it is. I think. Okay, sold for $40.16. Profit $22.34. Listed November 3rd, 2022.
It's got another sale too. One of your favorites.
Ooh, I can't wait. Meanwhile, just seeing that there is another tracing tablet. I didn't realize how many of these there were.
Yeah, I know.
All right, same as the last couple, I suppose.
Yep.
I bet I sounded pretty Minnesotan there. Same as the last couple, I suppose.
I suppose.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess that could be our gig. We could just talk Minnesotan the whole time.
God, that would get real tiring. Tracing tablets sold for $18.89. Loss of $260. October 18, 2021. Yeah, I kind of want to be done with those now that I know that they're not.
Unfortunately, we
getting
have at least a dozen left, probably.
Damn. Well, I'm boycotting them. I won't put them in the order anymore. So I don't know what you're going to need to do with that. But up next, we have a Timberland men's pullover sweater, black XL.
12, 10, 3, 2 pounds. Say what? Did I ever ask you what does Frank like to clip for Margaret?
Coupons? No. I will say her toenails.
Correct.
Yeah. It seems demented and sick enough.
I know, gross.
Like,
not to kink shame somebody, but like that's just
no, it's not even about that, but it's just like what does Frank do for Margaret? That's one thing, but what does Frank like to do? Like,
right?
Yeah, I guess that is kink shaming, but that's just jeez. No thanks. I don't think we could recreate the magic, but remember that bit we had where like what was it? Like I went with my dad when he went to get his toenails clipped because I loved watching it happen.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, you had a really fucking funny joke about it. I can't remember exactly how it went, but you killed it that day. This sweater sold for $28.24. Profit $12.52. Listed November 4, 2022. Oh shit. Well, we're here. You got it all
Yep, right.
taken care of? Okay.
29 by 11 by 5, 4 pounds. And I seen I was going to Puerto Rico, so I'm sure I'm going to lose money on this.
I was just gonna say, I hope that doesn't fuck you up even more. Like you need to do something else.
No, but I don't know how much I paid shipping, I guess, but seems like I always lose money when stuff goes to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it's never it's usually not a good thing. Just filling out the the little form.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. $25. Okay, the train set sold for $43.02. Profit $11.39. Listed November 15, 2022.
Not worth my time on $11, that's for sure.
Yeah. It seemed like you had a fun time boxing it up, though.
Yeah. Not to mention having to test it and
Oh, yeah, that must have been.
yeah, I had to pull it out and test it to make sure it worked. So just toss in the garbage, but
Probably, yeah, right. Oh well, you find that out too late sometimes. Oh man, how excited were you to see this one?
I know I was thinking about this earlier that we haven't sold one of these for a long time. I was just looking at my listings and that one that I had is not there anymore. So I gotta.
Ooh. So
Oh
we
no, it's there.
have
It's there. Right, it's there. I don't know why it's not selling.
the iconic clock, alarm clock from Groundhog Day, the film Groundhog Day. You sell the bulb that lights up the numbers. Is that what it is?
Right. Yep. The
Yeah.
replacement bulb.
Yeah.
I buy them in bulk, and then I have to add a little shrink tube to it to match it exactly, and then
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. And I make a whopping well, we'll find out how much I make on these every time. But
It's not giving me the saved info here.
yeah.
Oh, these are just
2 ounces.
two.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Been so long, partnership doesn't remember.
Yeah, or me.
You're right.
That is very classic me, though, to be like, well, it's not doing the thing it always does, so I don't know what to do.
I'm
Even though
shutting
it's
down.
the same thing. Yep. Okay, the Groundhog Day clock bulb sold for $15.26. Profit $5.60. Listed November 16, 2021. Up next, we have a 1950s Motorola green car radio with built-in speaker.
Yeah, I want to go back to the train one. I don't think that ever printed.
Is that
Did
right?
you get to print that? Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it's possible. I mean, it's not in the list, but yeah,
I
either I
reports, so
forgot
I
or
can do
it
it.
just
I
didn't.
can do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a Puerto Rico one. Oh, you probably tried to. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, did I need to change something on that?
No. I don't know why I didn't print it.
I don't either. The last thing I remember is filling out the little form, and that's and it all goes black from there.
Okay. Sorry, what was the next thing?
The Motorola car radio with built-in speaker.
14, 10, 7, 9 pounds.
Boy, every once in a while, there's just one of those nights where I just feel completely off balance. Like, I don't know what the hell
Right.
I'm
I kind of feel that way tonight too. This the train set come threw me off. The Vikings game threw me off. Just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, when that hits us both on the same night, that's I guess that's a recipe for hilarity, really.
You know,
not so much for us.
Right. The thing that everybody's talking on the radio, like, I can't believe we're underdogs at home. We're 8-1.
Yeah.
And Vegas knows what they're doing, man. You should have known that we're going to get our asses kicked today. You just knew it was going to happen.
And they say that all the time, too.
I know.
They're the biggest proprietors of, well, if the line is weird, it's probably going to be close to right. But yeah, when it's the Vikings, it's like, that's dumb.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing, idiots.
Yeah.
We're going to win this game by 40 points.
And I mean, honestly, picking the Vikings to win a game by 40 points at this point would just, like, even if you say they win, like, whatever, but they're not going to blow anybody out. I mean, that's pretty obvious. That game today was the most Vikings thing ever, though. I mean,
for sure.
It's like it's people were already comparing coming off the Minneapolis Miracle to getting blown out by the Eagles in the NFC Championship game.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
They were comparing this week to that Eagles game, like, oh, coming off a victory like that, like you're gonna have a letdown. And yeah, apparently so. The 50s car stereo sold for $55.90. Profit $30.70. Listed October 27, 2022. This next item is one of my favorites. It's a 1953 Bismarck Tribune newspaper, Bismarck, North Dakota. It lists what must be some headlines in the paper, in the title you have here. Garrison Dam closure. You spelled dam D-A-M-N.
No way, did I really?
Yep. I noticed it in inventory when I put it into the order, and I was like, well, maybe that's just somehow just in inventory, and the listing is just DAM. But nope, sure enough, Garrison. Damn.
That is so. Cara was giving me shit today. It's kind of embarrassing, but she's giving me shit today because she's like, Rick, how do you spell kitty? I was like, Kitty. How do you spell litter? Litter. Okay, you put on the list, shopping list, kitty lighter. I only put one T on each one.
One T with both. Wow.
Right? Yeah, I don't know what I. Sometimes in my brain, I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, you know it. You obviously know
Right.
it. The old from the brain to the hand to write it down, so
Right.
something gets lost sometimes.
What I should have said is like, well, I'm just trying to save time, babe. You know, you know what I was talking about.
It's a millennial thing. I'm just trying to
Right.
shorten it up. So this newspaper, you know, like dimensions, weight, that kind of that kind of thing.
Well, I knew you should have newspapers weigh only like 10 ounces, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I should have known that. 10 ounces? Damn!
Good jerk.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that one. And I knew it was great too, because I knew I would forget about it, but I knew I didn't have to remind myself because I would just see it when it came up and it would remind me. Oh, man. You don't have to worry about that anymore with me listing now, though, because I'm all over that shit. I'm keeping an eye out for you.
No more spelling errors. Although I'm
hey,
sure
and you know what? I mean, it's sold, so
right. Yeah.
I hope they're not expecting it to say DAMN. That's gonna be trouble. You might get a return on this one.
It's like a baseball card. Air newspaper.
Yeah.
Down. Gem Mint 10 air.
The person who bought this was like, oh man, that's gonna be worth something. He's practically giving it away. So they paid $31.17, and you made $19 even. Listed January 8, 2019.
Hey, an unexploded bomb lands in the middle of the 4077.
Ooh, classic app.
Yeah. Who are the two people that go to defuse it?
That would be Hawkeye and Trapper.
Yeah. Which they would bring their two best surgeons out there to defuse a bomb.
Well, you know, there was something where I think they drew straws or something.
Straws, yeah, I do remember that, yeah.
But then I don't know. I can't remember what he did to get out of it or whatever. But up next, we have a label writer printer.
997, 3 pounds. This is the one I got at that thrift store last week, I believe.
And this is the one you were so excited for, so I could talk about printer heads, which I'm just now realizing I have not kept up throughout.
No,
there's been so much bullshit happening, I forgot. Yeah. But in classic fashion, I did completely miss what you just told me for the dimensions for this.
Yep, 9973.
9973. Train set heads. That's a big one. God, I can't believe we're almost done. I didn't think we'd ever get here.
I know. That's only 12:30.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. It's just like I just thought some bullshit would just keep happening, and we'd
Oh
just
yeah,
be
right.
doing this for the rest of our lives. This particular order. But like you said, for as much like kind of random shit kept happening, like it didn't throw us off too much. So I feel like it's been rough, but also it hasn't been that rough. It's weird.
We faced harsher environments.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Label printer sold for $180.61. Profit $139.63. Listed November 19, 2022.
2 days. Paid 20
2
bucks.
days. Quick turnaround.
Yeah. Who said, quote, oh, see, I'm confused on some of these because I must have missed the question there too. We've done that one. Name Radar's guinea pig that ran away.
Well, okay. I mean, we've had a few Radar's guinea pig questions. Oh, I'm thinking of the one where they had to use his guinea pigs, like, or one of his pet's ovaries to do a pregnancy test on Margaret. I think that's what because it was Babs, and I got it. I got that question at one point. I got it right. So the one that ran away, which I thought I just saw recently, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with Babs again.
Well, Babs is short. Babs is short for what?
Babette.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, there's an extra order. Did you notice that?
Yep.
I guess you mentioned that earlier, didn't you?
Yep. I got pulled and ready to go.
Okay, let me just
Can
mash
you answer
that
a question
into the
while you're doing
order.
it? Speaking of mash.
Yeah, I'd love to give it a shot.
Going back to that former heavyweight champ that visits the 407th on the Goodwill tour.
Whose name I remember because I edited that episode and now remember that name, yes.
And what was his name?
Gentleman Jim Kavanaugh.
And what happens to him while he's visiting?
What happens to him? Well, I imagine he gets hepatitis is what happened to him.
I'll give you a clue if you want.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
He wasn't playing peekaboo with Radar, but...
Oh, wow. Oh, he had a stroke and died?
I don't know if he died. He just says he had a stroke.
Okay, interesting. I didn't realize MASH was so rife with strokes.
Right.
I know that one was it a colonel that was like supposed to be a war hero, and then he just died at the 407th, and then his assistant or whatever was like looking for a battle so they could bring his dead body to a battle and say he died there. Yeah, that was a good one. That's classic.
I remember that,
yeah. So we have one more item. Side note, you were a Saved by the Bell guy, right?
Yeah, I definitely watched it back in the day.
Has it been like, have you watched it recently at all? Been a while?
It's been about maybe 10 years. No, not that long ago. I watched it with you a couple times. Maybe 5 years, 3 years, 5 years.
There was an episode, I don't know, I'm sure you remember it. Screech was making, he had his own spaghetti sauce recipe, and the gang, of course, Zach, decided to try to monetize it and start mass producing Screech's spaghetti sauce.
Oh, okay.
And ultimately, in the end, the gig was up when it turned out that Screech stole his spaghetti sauce recipe from what in the show was called the Betsy Crocker Cookbook. Do you remember that one?
Vaguely, yeah. I kind of remember that one, yeah.
Wild. I really like that episode. Punky Brewster is in that episode.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice.
Was Soleil Moon Fry. I believe that was her only Saved by the Bell appearance. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not really that familiar with Punky Brewster, but
yeah, I wasn't either. I'm not really either. Anyway,
so what's the next? What's the next story? What's the next item, anyways?
Oh, you want me to say? Yeah. Okay. Sure, I can do that. Let me look. The last item is a Betty Crocker. Hold on. I gotta go back in pirate ship because I already clicked off that page. Do you know what I'm laughing at?
Yeah, I do. This isn't me. This is the way it's spelled on the book. Is that what you're talking
really?
about, the spelling? Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I
Crocker's...
was like, oh, he's gonna give me shit about that.
So is it like weird and wacky recipes or why? It's called Betty Crocker's Kooky Book. Kooky Book. It's hard to even say correctly.
Right.
Betty Crocker's Kooky Book.
It's for kids kind of thing. So that it's like a play on kids don't know how to spell, I think, is what they're doing.
Wow. Okay. Well, I thought we had another vintage.
Because if you see in the listing, I
added
the correct spelling in the back end so that people would be able to search for it.
All right. I don't see that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying you're lying to me, but I don't see that.
It's on there.
Oh, dude, I didn't even get it's a cookie cookbook.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you thought I just went
well, okay, so Betty Crocker's cookbook would be normal, right? It would be standard.
Yeah.
But there's a Y at the end of cook. So it's cookie, but I was thinking kooky, like weird, kooky. And then you said it's a kids thing. So I was like, oh, kids, it's fun. It's kooky. It's fun for kids. And then you were like, I put it at the end and I see, all right. Anyway. Wow. Yeah, I mean, what a ride. Holy shit. Okay, let's fucking wrap this up. I don't think I can take much more.
One of those weigh 2 pounds, medium ale.
Oh, thank God. Wow.
God, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh boy. Shit about that one.
I swear, is there a full moon tonight? What's going on? I feel like something's pulling on all the water in my body, making me whew, boy. Also, just aside from all that, what are you doing, Betty Crocker? Like, just relax. I mean, it's not cute.
Complete this Colonel Blake quote. Quote, stay out of my way, Frank, or I'll have you busted down to...
Man. Henry being angry at Frank specifically is probably one of the funniest things on that show.
Right.
Which I didn't even realize until you just read that. And I was like, I could just hear him. But unfortunately, I can't hear him because I'm not sure what he said. I'll have you busted down to... Did you say there was like 2 blanks or does it not specify? Yep, okay, there is 2 blanks. I'll have you busted. Oh God, what is it? I'll have you busted down to... Oh, this is killing me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it.
Not a doctor, but a
nurse.
Yep.
Nurse. I'll have you busted down to, I don't know, nurse what?
A male nurse.
Oh, okay.
Male nurse.
Oh, Henry. I mean, it really is great that if possibly the most beloved character on that show went out the way he did. Like it's kind of just perfect. It's so good. Betty Crocker cookbook sold for $34.34. Profit $21.59. And I don't know. There's no list date because why would there be? Because who cares? Oh my God. Should I save this right now?
Probably should.
Probably should. Wow, I really feel like I said, there have been nights like this where I just have been so relieved to get to this point, but I don't really feel like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're just being so dorky for the show and it's just more fun. I don't know. I'm being more dorky. Maybe you're just being yourself. I don't know.
Like, are we changing this? I feel like this is where we always are.
It really is. Grand total for the weekend, $652.57.
We made it for the 3-day week.
We made it.
It's close. But that printer sale saved us, I guess, like you said.
Yeah, 100%.
Alrighty, well, 12:30.
Yeah.
What you got going on next 2 days? Anything?
No, I don't think so. No, nothing. What about you?
I'm gonna be listing eBay stuff tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna do a shopping trip on Tuesday.
Where are you going? Just around that area, or?
I'm gonna stop at the cabin, I think, on Tuesday, and then go up to Alexandria. I've never shopped there before, so shopped there before, but not for work, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to go there for weeks, but with kids being sick and schedules, it just hasn't worked out. So.
Yeah, has everything kind of straightened out there with?
Yep,
all the
Nora's back to school tomorrow, so we'll see.
Okay.
And then Car just texted me tonight that the daycare lady is not feeling well, so I don't know if she's going to be closed tomorrow.
God.
This never ends.
Yeah, it really is just a bacteria trap with kids all over the place, isn't it?
Right? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I guess we can end it on that.
Yeah, that works. I'll talk to you on Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.